It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa.
You know, Contessa, she is such a woman, such a spy woman, she's a hypnotic. But with the fun, good, maturity, and torture people. She always tortures people for fun. You know, the bad way.
Widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I
We,
don't
we go
bust
get that out soon. Big coffee, nothing, stopping, stuffing, Microsoft, Gerald, this kid. His love saying that, everybody. They get to work.
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
No people here. The enemy force will probably take over this place. Now they got the whole entire army of legions. This is insane. And more important, that cop, Nero, that cookie cop girl, and I keep on thinking, pick up your fuck weapon. Hell yeah, you gotta be careful because the enemy, well, they be trained. Not trained, no. The enemy force to be mind control, but to catch them. We have to lead to the edge of the God. So they fight dirty, fought dirty, so have to throw you inside.
Ah, the Contessa is out making her rounds. Second, the feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Gang is falling apart. Spy shipments have overstocked. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough. fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis. That blasted Cooper gun. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years. That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot!
Corrupted psycho, payment, corrupted evil.
Should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole. That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Okay, everybody, we need to change that, but be careful. The enemy pointing guys to upgrade to the track get to see of the mic to guard. So be careful.
Good job. The left analog stick should control how to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash by using both analog sticks at the same time. I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions. That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
You need to have shift computer, but that will be too easy to play quality with guard. You got a booby trap. The train car to fly for the enemy. No doubt about it.
Down. more to go. That should speed up the train by at least 50%. Just 2 more terminals. Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Warning, warning, get your train credits to the area. All forces moving outside. Over. Over, guys. Look at the enemy punches by height of yours. Be careful.
Well, the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper. And you hold together. Catastrophe! Eternal terror strikes!
Oh, you there. You got one helicopter remote. Essentially. Remember for his contest. Get into the footer. Dump the down. Keep firing.
The motion sensor is offline! Why, can you read me?
Oh, I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah.
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy. Pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Justamente después de la medianoche. Va a estar cientoso. Van a haber 136 millas por hora. Y va a cumplir a los...
Okay, everybody, you ready? We're going in. Go ahead hard. Be careful because they're very protective of the relationship. We're going in.
LinkedIn Sales Navigator can help you target the right buyers at the right times. It can House payment. I have a car payment. I didn't know Spectrum had mobile services.
You're really buying a car online on Auto Trader?
Really?
You can really buy the car totally online.
And really have it delivered by a dealership.
Really?
It's us here. No, it's our new car.
Buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really?
They bring food too?
Really?
Red sauce could be eaten for every meal for the rest of your life. Doesn't hurt to stand out.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That Contessa is smarter than I thought. I believe the code is 248.
Tell me about it, Benny. Everybody. That could by a woman to maybe kill her heart, but she is evil. Yeah, I know evil women. So evil women, evil.
I'm a 200-year-old elf, and while I might be holding up on the outside, on the inside, I'm dead. Whoa! And if you don't have the right home coverage, this could break your bank. So get Allstate. Same city, new venue for Power Slap 19 for the first time ever. The Cosmopolitan Las Vegas is our new home when we're in the fight capital of the world. And what better way to kick things off with our new partner than a pair of championship matchups? Featuring Power Slap 19 to Hawaii Hitman versus Manu is presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, and it is a main card absolutely littered with beasts. We're coming to you live from the Cosmopolitan in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. It is my pleasure as
Get at Murray. I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the contestant.
Problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The contestant's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
You should probably use noise to lure them away from the Contessa.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my gods?
Yeah, guy. I think she mad. Take her bodyguard. Got a bad opinion to get more. Coming.
again. What? Huh? Where are those lazy bodyguards? They're all fire.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank. Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside. Murray. Hey, Murray.
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
We're here, in the back wall.
Sly! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice. And I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Body slam! Suckers! Now, the Murray stands tall. Team triumphs. So 20. Probability is supreme. Terror strikes again. Fine. There's no debate. 9 and 5. 50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for you? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
Why? Those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to Freight Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
To help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue. The guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct. I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge. Third bomb's in position. I'm en route to set the fort. Bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move. Another one's in place. I am moving to the other side of the bridge. This charge is set. Let's get out of here. Takes care of the power to the security system. encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Just take the pictures. I'll handle the rest. Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor. Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner. Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower and giant attack robot.
Yeah?
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
So you want me to break the ground circuit of all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower?
That's an accurate summation. It's clear when the lightning rod starts to flow. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods. thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis. Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank. Inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving. I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight. We're approaching the prison gate. Let's see if they fall for it. Suckers! You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with a turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you. I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
What's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Yes. We've got access to solitary confinement.
Stuff. I'm heading down.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
It's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
He's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
Our switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier. Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
What is that sound? Angry! Get gone!
I'll take care of the laser wall.
tea, hot, short, and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything. Ah!
I'm on it. There you go. Spot. The boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cape. Try using Murray's attacks to take him out. Fine, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
My head. What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to. Weak-minded hippo is free. And he's got friends. Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Oh, Contessa! She's getting away!
Lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
Let's go! You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
away!
Worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance. Together, she doesn't stand a chance.
It was great. The gang had been reunited, and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us into prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Who are you?
Your lungs! We are proud of you for quitting smoking, but you still may be at risk for lung cancer.
A routine cancer scan can detect it early. Good to know. Listen to your lungs. Learn more at SaveByTheScan.org.
I need to find my daughter.
Let's do what we do. I will hunt you down and stick a zip dynamite right up her. Stick a zip dynamite right up her.
Here's what's up at Paramount Plus.
Let's go!
Exclusive live sports, new series, and all new seasons of shows you already love. Let's go, Big Fun. Paramount Plus. Stream now.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces. The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride. That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out. The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Spy. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the clockwork eyes. Door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
There's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read just your profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operations. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
Be brainwashed that easily.
Right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at intervals. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear we'll find a way to help her. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. Clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons. That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the mind shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck. Mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. All right, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
You listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
I just set these guys free. Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Right. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
The Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Yeah.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombs to put that old charlatan in her place.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things, fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy. Hey,
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I marked it in your binocular.
Okay. Oh, I'm so pathetic. Magic, don't suck. Don't worry.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security code to the castle gates, hmm? You like talking, huh? How about a little of this? You scoundrel! That's it! I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow. It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the mind shuffler. Right! Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Great strike! That'll hurt. Say! Oh, Listen, King! Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
Your binocular.
Now that's... got one more crypt to go.
I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Oh, as it came. Up. Ready yet? All right, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffler. This is going to be great. All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out. device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
There's pockets to be picked. I'm your man.
Steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Good work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap. Wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal? Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969. You've gotten the range bomb move. Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator. your binoculars. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binoculars. They posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky. That's it. You've got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work. Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their key. It's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer. You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance. According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Right in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hurry. Use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh. Here we go. Seat's got to go back farther than this. Guys, I'm in a tank.
Hold stick up to move forward, hold down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Murray scores again. Cupcakes. Power of the Murray. That hurts.
Work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, In fact, terrorized by every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get into Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?